Alright guys, how's it going? You're not getting rid of me today. Do you know what? I've still not got to my office and it's 4:45. It's not going to happen, is it? Maybe we'll just go straight to the Xbox. What do you think? youtube.com/Duncan Oldham. Please do join me on my other YouTube channel because we're having some good fun on there. And I like it when you guys come across to the chat. So I'd appreciate if you'd subscribe, come across. But I've had my Yogi Bear done today, so you might see a few bits of hair on here and that, and I've just had a shave and got the old moisturiser on. I know it doesn't really help much, but man's got to try, right? God loves a try, right? In my last video, fair point from a couple of you, don't be stood there eating chocolate because it's making me want to eat chocolate. I understand. But I just got back with my shopping. I just put the kettle on and I get excited. I think, right, I'm going to speak to everyone now while I'm stood here in the kitchen, even though it looks like a bomb's gone off. Do you know what I mean? So I was just having a little munch on my chocolates. I do apologise to some of you. But there's one guy, he said this. He said, who's this? He says, stop eating and talking together, then I might follow. I couldn't give a fuck if you follow or not, you daft plank. What are you talking about? I might follow. Who the fuck are you? I couldn't care less if you follow or not. Fuck off. Anyway, so we're going to talk about James Pearce. Now, James Pearce put this tweet out yesterday, which made me chuckle a little bit. And it said, credit to outgoing sporting director Julian Ward for doing so much of the groundwork on the McAllister deal. Credit? Listen, I'm not trying to knock Julian Ward here in the slightest, right? At all, right? Fair play, I know, but credit. He triggered a fucking release clause. You could have done that. I could have done that. What are you talking about? Credit. What about crediting the agent that represents McAllister that conducted himself professionally throughout and made the whole process very easily? Credit to the player because he wanted to play for Liverpool Football Club. Not credit to someone that maybe you've had a good relationship with. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that seems a bit brown-nosy to me. Look, Julian Ward, he worked on the thing, right? You know, we've now got George, our new sporting George. Some of you won't understand that. Or is it Jeffrey? Who remembers that? Rainbow, do you remember that? Rainbow, it's a fucking completely different meaning now, isn't it? But yeah, credit to outgoing... No, he triggered a release clause. I'm not having that, James. Seriously. I mean, fair play, Julian Ward. Let's see what else he does. But I would hardly say that was like the hardest of transfers. The player wanted it. His club, had no choice, so they couldn't really do anything. The agent wanted it. I could have triggered that release clause. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what happens with other things. I'm not knocking Julian Ward. I'm just talking about how this clique of journalists, how they do brown nose. Do you know what I'm saying? On a brown nose. And there's also, when you think about it, for doing so much of the groundwork. In other words, someone else might have done a bit where George is going to get a little bit of credit for that. Do you know what I mean? Like, well, we're not just giving it all to George because Julian did a bit. Just get on with the fucking job. Credit my ass.